what's up? Welcome to our YouTube channel. And by our, I mean Bianca and my YouTube channel. Bianca and me? Bianca and I's? Not good with grammar. Yeah, Bianca is obviously not here. If she was, she would be in the video. Wow. Common sense. Okay, so here's the deal. For those of y'all that don't know, she has scoliosis, and what that is basically her spine is not straight. It pretty much looks like an S. A couple years back, we were contemplating surgery for her. Long story short, we found an alternative at this chiropractor about like 45 minutes from where we live. And every year she goes to this chiropractor to go into like an intensive therapy. And so she's there for a week long from like, I don't know, like 8 o'clock in the morning to like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So it's pretty much an all day thing. Anyways, to make a long story short, she's there this week. So you guys got me, whether you like it or not. So yeah, I was thinking of what to do for these next 2 videos because I'm like, wow, I've never filmed 2 videos in a row by myself. 1, that's super awkward because I'm alone right now in my dark room. That's actually sad to think about. And then 2, what am I gonna do? Like, Bianca's pretty much the one that sets up the camera and sometimes edits the videos. She sets up the camera. Like, it literally took me like 15 minutes to figure out how to set up my camera on this tripod. So if it's a little like tilted, that's why. And then she comes up with like all the ideas for our YouTube videos. So I'm like, okay, cool. I don't know what I'm gonna do. So I went on Instagram and did like a little Instagram story and asked you guys what y'all wanted to see on our YouTube channel from me. One of you guys was like, why don't you do like 20 things we didn't know about you? And I was like, wow, that's a great idea. So I was like making a list of different things and I surprisingly don't know that much about myself. Like, it took me a long time to figure out 20 things. Like, it took me a long time to figure out what 20 things to say in this video, but I got them. So I'm gonna share them with you guys right now. This is like so weird. It's weird, but it's not weird. It's weird because I have it, but it's not weird because a lot of people have it too. I have a feet phobia. I hate feet so much. Like, they're disgusting. I don't even like my own. So like, I wear cowboy boots and I wear like closed-toed shoes. I mean, in the summertime, okay, I'll wear flip-flops, but I don't know, I just really cringes me out. It was so weird because I was at the chiropractor the other day and my brother was getting an adjustment done and my chiropractor was like, hey Gabriella, will you do me a favor and just pull Ronnie's ankles? And I just flipped out. I was like, no, I'm sorry, I can't do that. And he started laughing. I'm like, wait, were you being serious? Or did you know I had this like strange like feet phobia thing? He's like, I know. I'm like, okay, cool. I love tomatoes like in salads. That's the only thing I can think of that I put tomatoes in. I like the little grape tomatoes, like just eating those, but I hate tomato sauce. Like, I hate spaghetti. Okay, lasagna is okay, but I think that's because like the cheese in it just makes it like better, but I don't like the taste of like tomato sauce. Like, if there's a soup, like tomato soup or any kind of like, any other kind of soup with like tomato like paste in it, I'm just like not about that. I do like pizza. Okay, I think everyone loves pizza. And if you don't, well, you need a reality check. Naps are my absolute favorite thing in the world. I've been really bad about it though, because every single day I take like a 2-hour nap, sometimes close to 3 hours. And then by the time like it's time for me to go to bed, I can't because I took this amazing nap like mid-afternoon. I got struck by lightning one time. Yep, I did. When I tell people this, they don't believe me. And then it makes me think like, wait, did I? Like, it makes me second guess myself, but I was there, like it happened to me. So yeah, it did happen. I was in like 4th or 5th grade and we have a music room in our house. So we just bought new microphones and like new mic stands. And so we were practicing one day, like it was me, my sister, my brother, and then my dad. And we were all in the music room just like playing music. And it was storming outside and lightning struck like my microphone and my hand was on it. Luckily, I didn't like get hurt, but I did feel the like jolt of electricity go through me and it hit my dad's guitar. And it was just the weirdest thing. Like, I still remember that. It was just so weird. And as I think about it, I'm like, that could have really hurt, but it didn't. It just like it made me feel like weird for a second, you know? So yeah, breakfast is my most favorite meal of the day. Like if I could eat breakfast for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, I would do it. I've seen Kip Moore 5 times. I love Kip Moore. I'm allergic to cats, which really isn't a good thing because a lot of my friends have cats. I'm also allergic to pineapple and mangoes and coconut. I just recently found that out. I went on a run like 2.5 months ago maybe. And before I went on my run, I had some dried mangoes because, dried mangoes are so good. So I literally had like a couple handfuls. I went on a 45-minute run, and when I got back, my hand started itching so bad, and I was like, no, I know what's coming. And literally within the next hour, I was breaking out in hives. So long story short, I'm allergic to pineapple, mangoes, coconut. I'm just gonna assume that I'm allergic to like tropical fruit, but I don't know that yet. But I don't really wanna test that theory, so yeah. I faint at the sight of needles and blood. So you can imagine getting blood work is a pretty big ordeal. I hate goji berries. I'm sure a lot of y'all don't even know what those are, but my doctor was like, oh, you should be eating more goji berries. They're just really good for your overall health. I'm like, okay, cool. So I went to the store and I got dried goji berries because I like dried mangoes, I like dried fruit. I mean, I can't have dried mangoes, but at the time, I like dried mangoes. Anyways, I like dried fruit. So I got dried goji berries and I thought they were so good. I loved them so much. I ate way too many that first day and I got so sick, like my stomach just hurt thinking about food. I was like, okay, I'm officially done with these. Like I actually hate them. I literally laugh at everything. I laugh in the most serious situations. Like Bianca literally like punches me to stop laughing. Like we'll be at an interview and I'll just start laughing at nothing to the point where I can't breathe. Like, have you ever laughed so hard you literally cannot breathe or talk or do anything? You're like dying right there. Yeah, that happens to me probably a couple times a week and in the most important situations. So yeah, I really need to work on that actually. I would rather go for a really long run than a really short bicycle ride because I hate bikes and I love running. I hate jeans. I never wear jeans. But my life was literally changed when Vanilla Star jeans came into my life. Like, I'm not even kidding. Their jeans are so comfortable and they just fit so nicely. And it's like you're wearing a legging, but a much nicer version of a legging. And then some of them have like cute like patterns on them and some of them are like ripped and super trendy. And then you have the regular like just denim jean. So I hate jeans, but I love Vanilla Star jeans. I would rather take hot weather over cold weather any day of the week. I am more of a chocolate kind of gal than a candy kind of gal. I hate camping. Bianca is such a like, oh, I just wanna go like in the woods and just like camp there and just have no plans, figure it out as I go. I am not like that. Like when I decide to go on a vacation, I want to go to a nice hotel and I want to get my nails done and I want to get a facial and I want to just like tan on the beach. Bianca is like, okay, we're gonna book some like Airbnb in the like jungle and we're gonna hike to our bungalow every single day and we're gonna pick fruit for breakfast and there's no lights, so we burn candles. I am actually such an adrenaline junkie. There was a point in my life where I wanted to go skydiving, but then this thing happened called a boat accident. That we were in last summer and this boat literally flew over our heads in Puerto Rico and I don't really know how we're still alive, but we're still here telling the story. So yeah, ever since that I'm just like, you know what, I don't think I'm gonna jump out of a plane. I hate getting rained on. Like if it's pouring down rain, okay, that's one thing. That's just like jumping in a pool, like it's no big deal. But if it's just sprinkling, it's like only half of you is dry and like half is not, and it just it's a really like bad feeling. I just don't like it. I have saved every single letter that I've gotten since like kindergarten. Like my dad used to pack me lunches like when I was in grade school and stuff, and he'd always write like, oh, have a great like day at school, love you, Dad. And I would keep like all of them. Like I still have them. They're like under my bed or something. And then like birthday cards, fan letters, like I literally hoard them all. Wow, I'm a hoarder. And my last one, I'm going to assume I said 20. I wrote down a list, but I'm hoping I didn't skip any. I used to be very much addicted to gum. So addicted that I think I would buy like 2 packs of gum a day, but not every single day. Like that's insane. I'm not like a smoker or anything. And so last year for Lent, I was like, okay, I am giving up gum. I am done with this. And so I gave it up, and when Easter came around and it was time for me to like have what I gave up again, I was like, you know what? I'm done with this. I am not chewing gum ever again. And it's been like a year since I last chewed gum, so yeah. All right guys, thanks so much for watching this video. You guys know a little bit more about me. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and never forget to subscribe down below. Bianca will not be in the next video because we put out 2 videos a week, and if she's not here for this whole week, obviously she's not gonna be in the next one. She will be here next week. So I will see you in the next video, but we will see you next week. All right guys, bye.